What's up, YouTube? My name is Anishka. As I was meditating today, a vision of an eagle, a vision of an owl and then an eagle appeared. And as I was getting into this message and pulling an oracle card, these two cards show up. And she has an eagle, and this one, she has an eagle on her head, and this is an owl. I shit you not. So then I'm Googling. I'm Googling for more information. And an eagle represents loyalty, freedom, truth, devotion, foresight, divinity, and high awareness. An owl is wisdom, knowledge, protection, mystery. The message of your mind is becoming more powerful. The mystery is pulling your spirit to fly. And I think this message is fearing what you deserve, fearing what you are trying to manifest, fearing what you know is pushing you to change. So that's what I felt pulled to talk about today. I feel like there's been a recent shift because the planets are in transition. There's a lot of shit going on, and I'm climbing out of some self-transformation, my own self. So I just felt spirit telling me to share this message today about maybe some of you are planning on moving. There's a transformation that has already been taking place inside of you, and I'm almost feeling like it's becoming closer and closer. So you're probably experiencing a lot of different emotions coming up. And I think before this has to happen, you have to clear the air with someone or something, so that way you're not taking on so much emotions as you are trying to move into this new path, this new transition. And just remember, we are intertwined. We are intricately intertwined with other people, our energy. So we have to be mindful of what we're taking on as we are trying to move in this new direction. So if you need to allow situations that feel uncomfortable, if they feel worth coming to a common ground, I think that's something that I'm getting told that is a message. Clearing the air. Something may be clouding your judgment. Get some clarity and set things right. So this could be something with family and friends, because high tides comes up, and that's a lot of emotion, and this is like a door closing, and before the door can close, you have to clear the air. Something with air and water, balancing those two. Or it could be an air and water sign. I don't know. That could be for some of you. But I want to get into this message that I have. And I've been taking all these notes as I was meditating, and Mercury is going into Aries tomorrow, actually. And this is a time for us to just speak, saying how we feel. And Aries is all about action. It's a fire sign. So that is energy we're going to be coming into within the next couple days. And Mercury is also entering Aries in retrograde April 1st, but the pre-shadow is starting this week, by the end of this week, I believe. So first card is adjustment. She is looking back, and then as she's moving forward. This is someone that is feeling a little, you could be feeling probably afraid or nervous. It's almost like, you know how someone's walking and they're like, they keep looking back, but they know they have to keep moving. That's the energy that I'm getting. But 24 breaks down to 6, and 6 is harmony. So that could be somebody from your past. That could be something, your past life, past family, stuff with family, childhood. You're looking back as you're moving forward, but you have the owl on your head. So this is knowledge and wisdom and protection. You're being protected from your guides, and you're being told to move forward and adjusting to the change. Recognition, 13 breaks down to 4. This is like your foundation and your structure. And it's just, I'm getting this is who you are. You're coming into your light. You're coming into your purpose. Recognition, psychic ability, future vision. You see this vision, and your psychic abilities are probably amplifying around this time. I'm also getting like your solar plexus being also activated, and you're feeling more confident speaking your truth and letting people know, like, this is who I am and this is where I'm going. You're recognizing, actually, you know what? It says precognition, but if there's a reason why I'm saying recognize, because that's just the message I was receiving from the image. But also recognizing your light, but you're having a precognition of what you're seeing. You're seeing something new, and this is this new timeline, this new life, this new portal that you want to enter, this new path. You see it. Your psychic abilities, you're being pushed. Your spirit is being pushed. Your guides are pushing you to move in that path, come into that path. And 4, so we had 13, which is like death and rebirth, and breaks down to 4, and this is 4. So 4 plus 4 is also 8, and that is abundance. So summoning power, instinct, intellect, control. You're feeling more in control. You're feeling protection from your guides. You're instinctive, and you're summoning this power within. I'm also getting speaking. You're speaking with more clarity and control and empowerment. And you're having power over the difficulty. You're reclaiming your strength, reclaiming your voice, reclaiming something that felt so difficult from your past. I'm also pulling childhood, relationships, father figures, mother wounds. You just overcame so much, and you're just like really determined. You have this determination to push through any difficulty, and you always come out growing. Like, you see that. 44 breaks down to 8. This is harvesting, gathering the blessings that you're receiving from following this path. Strange, you could be discovering things you haven't experienced before. New knowledge feeds success. This is a card that came in, and I believe this has to do with moving. Strange land. You're discovering things you haven't experienced before. I think what you're seeing, you can't unsee, and you're discovering so much about yourself that the mystery is pulling you, the unknown is pulling you, and the unknown is scary, but it's like, you know, this is something you have to do. You can stay in a comfortable position and not enter the door, not find the exit, not go towards growth. Green breaks down to our heart chakra. Heart chakra is green, and this is expansion and growth. You're wrapping up this chapter of your life. It's time to move on gracefully. again, I think that just goes like whatever you're doing, whatever direction you're doing, to make amends with the people you love in some sort of way, before you make this transition, just so you're not having any karma or anything on yourself. And clearing the air, something must be maybe clouding your judgment. If something is in the way that's blocking your judgment. My studio is next to a train station, or the train tracks. Fun. Yeah, so it's saying, Spirit is saying that it's going to be a long journey. But I believe you've already been on this path. I feel like energetically, spiritually, you've already made this exit. You just haven't physically made this exit. I'm getting, you just need to wait a little longer for everything to catch up and settle into place. And this is winter. Did something happen in winter? This is like hibernation. Clear the air. Something happened in the wintertime. Let's get into let's flow. Let's just flow and see what the cards say. Happy birthday to any Pisces out there. We're entering Aries season soon, but I'm also a Pisces, Pisces rising, so I am all about the Pisces season. Spirit, angels, ancestors, what messages do you have today for this transition? What messages are coming in? Spirit, clarify. Oh wow, just like all popped out. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This could be feeling maybe maybe some of you are a little nervous about money and your security. You're juggling things for this move. You're having anxiety about this move. Maybe not in your thoughts. The transformation, what you're having to let go of, juggling this decision, but you know the truth. You know the truth. Yeah. Okay, first up, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm getting financially, you're fine. Like, this is all like old programming that you're gonna have to like allow to just dissolve once you make this move. Once you make this decision. I'm also getting the clearing the air could also be with yourself. And not allowing your emotions to get the best of you, where you're high tides, where it's just like too deep, you know, coming up. You're watching it come up, watching everything just like come up. So this is your foundation. And I'm also pulling, what is the planets? What do we have? Scorpio energy and what is that? Taurus? So this is like communication, earthly. This is like your foundation. You're more grounded than you think. But you're just quiet about it. Scorpio is very quiet, secretive. Next we have is the reverse magician. This is a few messages that are coming in. Because it's next to the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is the family card, I get that you're feeling the need to probably detach your energy from something with your family, or someone in your family, or just this rooted ancestral like programming. I think that maybe you're probably the most different one of your this close group. You kind of just like do your own thing. Most Pisces people do. They move to their own beat. And I think you could have been manipulated from your past with family, of like this image of family. Just a lot of manipulation because you're different, where you've probably missed out on a lot of opportunities. Energy was all over the place, just really stuck and detached from yourself. And I think you're having energy around you that was very deceptive. Relationships, you're needing to know that you have the fucking power to manifest. You can manifest. And I actually put notes on that. Fearing what you deserve, trust in your power to manifest. This is all about manifestation. Pisces is the sign of I believe. You know, like a Pisces has an idea about something, they're like, that's it. They're executing that. So gaining your willpower, we have to like not allow these people to take our strength away. That's why the healing is coming in because you're realizing that you have to move forward, because you have this vision and your psychic ability and your downloads, and you're gaining confidence, you're speaking up more. And I just strongly believe that people are not used to this. Next is the reverse Seven of Wands. You're exhausted. You're literally like, I'm setting these boundaries. You're just like, you're probably in the space of, yeah, I'm not trying to fix this. This is how you feel, and this is how I feel. Love and light. You're accepting what's happening. You're admitting that it's like this is something you don't want, and the manipulation could have made you felt very hesitant to move in the direction that you wanted, or even just setting boundaries in general, or eliminating relationships that are not feeling aligned, where you feel alone. So as I said, you're in this loving energy, or the advice is to move in that direction, where you need to find peace. Finding peace and contentment with accepting that this path is old. This is an old timeline, an old paradigm. You're not in that anymore. You're gonna have to exit. You're gonna have to find the exit if you want to grow. If you're cool with where you're at, you'd be straight. But that mystery, that calling, the need to make magic, making magic, butterflies, transformation, whatever you touch turns to gold. There's a lot of gold in these photos, these images. This is, like I said, solar plexus. This is the connection to enlightenment. This is abundance. This is harmony. This is confirmation to go. and just go peacefully. Go peacefully. You're not even, as I said, it's just like, this is where I stand. I'm standing my ground. And I'm moving on. You decided to move on from these manipulative energies, and you just give up. You give up. You're like, this is not worth it. This energy is not worth it. You're feeling unfulfilled, very out of touch with your creativity, very out of touch with your voice. Your tribe is in a different direction. I go back to this card of summoning power, and the number 4 is foundation, and even just like her having the two wolves by her side, and just her hand is like, wait a minute, not yet. I'm gonna see if the coast is clear. So you're very protected right now, and in control of where you want to go. Don't be afraid of money. You have the abundance of ideas. The Ace of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. This is for new projects, inspiration, ignited passion, creativity, spark, followed by the 9 of Pentacles. This is abundance, being self-sufficient. You have the truth, the breakthrough, mental clarity, Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords, leaving something behind. This is the ending. For the advice and outcome, I have you just needing to be mindful of too many responsibilities and burnout, to just pour more love into yourself and only choose those relationships that are reciprocating compassion and emotional balance, and just deeper, establishing a deeper connection with your relation. You will have a deeper connection with a new relationship coming in, or new friendships coming in, because you're going to be, wherever you're going to be meeting more people like you, and a very like supportive group, like where you're feeling seen and you're feeling heard and not exhausted, very abundant. But you just have to make this move. And I do see an energy of a connection. So that is all I have for you. Please be sure to like and hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment if you are liking my energy. Thank you.